Hello and welcome to Barter Farms. I'm Larry Wilson, and today I'm just going to show you one little quick thing to get everybody started. If you find out that your logs or boards are coming out crooked, slanted, and not squared up, always check your blade versus your bunkers. If I check mine every time because mine's set for a week or so, sometimes 2 weeks, sometimes a month. And I want to make sure that nothing is settled, bent, or anything like that. So what I'm going to do is just show you the quick way that I do test everything. And for the older folks out there, I know this video ain't for you. You know all of this. But for the newer guys, they may not know this. So I'm going to get set up here. Okay, so your board is not coming out squared on the edge. This edge right here, it's not squared. It's actually at a slant. So you're more than likely is just a minor blade adjustment. So the easy way to check to make sure your blade is good with your bunkers is you just have your mill here. You pull it over top of the center of a bunker. And that's the first thing you want to do is just check it. So I just like to be within a 1/16 of it. And I'm at 16 1/4 on this side. And this side, I'm at 16 1/4. So I know I'm good. However, if you weren't good, and I'm not going to mess mine up because it took me a half hour to get it adjusted the last time I did this. So say you were 16 1/4 at one side and 16 at the other side. So then what you do is you come back around to the back to where your adjustment screws are for your cables. So say we're 16 1/4 on this side, 16 on this side. All you would have to do is raise this bolt. No, it would be raise the saw, not the bolt. So you'd screw the bolt in, which in reality raises your saw up. So, or if you like 16 here and you have more play on your adjustment on this side, you would lower your saw here on the nuts inside, and then that side would come down. And then if you're OCD like I am sometimes when it comes to it, I had mine within an 1/8 and then kept playing with it for a half hour before I got mine perfectly where I wanted it. So that I always check my blades before I ever start. Now another thing that I do is I've already got my log. If you notice, it's a big log. So I've been working on debarking it. And that's, if you want your saw blade to be dull, and you get logs like I do from an arborist who doesn't care about rolling the logs around in the dirt, you can see I have a lot of dirt on my logs and in the log all over the place. So the first thing I do is I work on getting the bark off. I love using my wife's little garden tool here. I have it nice and sharp, and I can just go along. And you probably saw that grub there for a second ago. But look at these bugs that are in here. These bugs will eat up your wood. Now, I haven't had these logs too long. I haven't got to spray them. But I do get a spray from the local farmer. And I mix 1 tablespoon for every 1 gallon. And you can spray your logs, you can spray your ground, you can spray everything to it. And then the next thing you would like to do is take a water hose, and you're going to want to wash all the sand off as much as possible. And I know for the older guys out there, I know you do this. This is mainly for some of the beginner sawmillers, or even somebody that thinks they know sawmilling, but they kept getting their blades dull, and then just don't realize how much sand can be in the bark. You can see all this sand right up in here. And that will definitely make the life of your blade go down. And if you're like me, I'm not made of money. I do what I can to get stuff. I get a lot of my logs for free. Oh, look at the grubs in here. See that? See these grubs? And if your wood's sitting for a while, that's what's going to happen. So, and I haven't had these logs but maybe a month, but I should have had them sprayed by now, but I didn't. And you don't have to use this tool that I use. Jim L on this site, I know he likes using a hatchet. He loves using a hatchet. So he just goes like this with his hatchet and clears it off. So, and everything I've learned about sawmilling has come from somebody on this website. Well, Facebook page, actually, not a website. Facebook, asking the questions. And then the rest, I do watch a lot of videos on sawmilling on YouTube. So, thank you very much. And hopefully this will help somebody out. Good luck. Everyone be safe out there. Don't cut off any fingers. And remember, lower your stops. Have a great day. Hit the like and subscribe button. Bye.